Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and off the spectrum. My name is Prince Kasune, and today I'm back with another episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now, from what we can tell about the end of last episode, the boys and Winry and the weird group of ninjas that are apparently just going to follow them wherever they go are headed back to Central. Winry wants to tag along so that she can thank the Hughes family for their hospitality last time she was around. Which just reminded me that, oh yeah, none of these people know that he's dead yet. So we're gonna find that out today. We're gonna have to deal with the fallout of that, learning that their good friend is dead. Even Winry, because they went through the trouble of introducing her to his family, even she's gonna feel really broken up about it because they developed a relationship. Even though she's not part of the military, she's not one of their comrades, even she has a relationship with him. So that sucks, but what it's gonna lead to is it's gonna lead to a lot more discussion about what's going on behind the scenes. I predict that Ed and Al are going to unite with Roy and join them on their investigation, and we're going to start to really get everybody on the same page. I hope that's the case anyway. We'll see what happens. Anyway, if you've been here before, you know that today is a Wednesday episode, which means it is another iteration of White Claw Wednesday. The day... it doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm drinking one when I am watching the video. If you don't know what that is, doesn't mean anything. But just like last week's, this is one of those vodka smash ones, the ones with multiple flavors. The second part of this, other than just me drinking it, if you want to try to guess in the comments which one I'm drinking, by all means, go ahead. No one has got it right yet because it's impossible. As of this point, I've had a different one every time. So if you want to be the first person to guess it right, by all means, just throw a guess down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the other buttons while you're there. The like button, the subscribe button, the bell, whatever you want to. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Now, without further ado, let's get into the episode. I don't want to ramble any more than I already have. All right. I know this looks weird on the thing. It's actually just a white screen right now. Ah. All right, we're skipping this. I hate how they don't give me a fucking skip button. Oh, okay. No title card. Yeah. They're here. What do you mean you lost him? That's your guy. I know that you're there to tail them, but like you got to pay attention to your guy. The guy that you know that you came with to protect? That guy? I don't give a shit. Yeah, Ed doesn't give a shit either. They're just gonna go. I hope that just gives these guys something to do so that we don't have to worry about them. That actually might be the point now that I think about it. They might be trying to remove them from the episode a little bit so that Ed and Al and Winry can do their thing. These guys are obviously still relevant, so they're going to be doing something in the background here. They just won't be A story, they'll be B story. Maybe C story, who knows? He might have some sinister purpose here. I guess he's never been here before. Footsteps of a comrade in arms. That's crazy. Obviously, they're talking about Hughes. That is a badass title, though. They're following in his footsteps. I wish I remembered, by the way, like what exactly did Hughes find that they wanted to kill him for? Was it just that he was looking and he got caught? It feels like it was that, but it might have been... I don't remember if there's anything specifically that he found. It's probably something that we as the audience already knew. Because I don't remember learning anything new from it. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble remembering what exactly happened. Wait, I gotta... Hold on. Okay. From what I can tell, this actually looks like a normal position. Although I think this is... Yeah, this is Long Castle. So... That is the position. Yeah. Right? Yeah, Long Castle feels weird. But that is what happened. It looks like a normal chessboard this time. There's no pawns on the back rank. Yeah, chess is not boring. Kind of boring waiting for 20 minutes for someone to make a move, but you know. I don't know. By the way, I don't know why I keep having trouble remembering Riza's Hawkeye. Like, her name is fucking Hawkeye. I could just be calling her Hawkeye. But my brain is just like, Riza, Riza Hawkeye. It makes sense that he wants her around, though. She's fucking cool and cute. Damn, he can do that? How does Roy have the authority to do that? Just like take these guys, put them on a secret mission, and just keep it a secret from the rest of the military? Because it seems like that's a huge risk that he's taking. And how can he treat it like sick leave? Are they getting sick pay? How is he handling that within the military? How does he... Huh. It's just like this entire group of people that just happen to be trustworthy and that happen to work for Roy just all are getting sick at the same time? How is he selling that? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh. Just because a girl is nice to you doesn't mean that she wants to date you or that she is dating you. I mean, I hope for your sake that you're right, but... Why is he crying? Oh, so sad that this guy met a girl. It's a con. Why did we hear him say that rather than... You know what I mean? Why did we hear it from this guy and not this guy? That's a good point. Gotta have documentation. Illegal alien, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess it's technically true. All right, have fun with that. Pay his respects. Pay her respect. I said his. Pay her respects. Why did they translate it that way? It makes it sound like she knows that he's dead. She doesn't know that. Yeah. See, they don't know he's dead. Yeah. Well, that's ominous. He's getting court-martialed? I know that he's not. Nice, bright, sunny day, but somehow oh, they're passing by the fucking... This is literally where he died. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. You didn't have to show that. That literally brings nothing else to the scene other than just like it fucking sucked. It's just for tone. Cheska? Oh, she has a uniform now. What did she do to it? What did she do to it? Is she doing something secret there? Yeah, she has some sort of thing she's doing. Not very slick about, like, hiding it. Clearly that was, like, weird and suspicious. Oh, what the hell? Honestly, that's not what I expected. He's doing research in there. So that's why she has to keep it a secret. So if he's supposedly on sick leave, he has to be hidden. No one can know that he's there. Nah, his is just a watch, loser. No important date from his life in there. Does she think he's sick? No, I don't think she thinks that. Captain Fokker? Pleased to meet you, Captain Fun. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Is she in a cave? Yeah, she just kind of caved. He doesn't know what's going on. I don't like this. The more people that know, the worse it is. Don't tell him that it's something important. Listen, I know he said he wasn't going to tell anybody, but there are other ways to get information out of people. It's better off if information just doesn't spread at all. Yeah, don't fucking tell him. You don't know if this guy can be trusted. Because those are two things that it's not good if it gets out that we know that Roy is looking for them. That's not good. I'm disappointed in you. I'm gonna go tell the Fuhrer right now. Roy's onto you. That was not a good idea. She should not have said anything. Yeah, this guy's not trustworthy. You can't see his eyes behind his glasses. There's two of them. That's envy. Wow, he did not notice. That's fucked up. Uh-oh. That is really bad. I guess it doesn't really matter who finds it out. Because, you know, military chain of command will just go up to Bradley anyway. But, like, yeah, you don't want to say that shit directly to one of the Sins. Because remember, this is the stuff that Hughes was doing. That's why they killed him. Domo. He's so tall. Oh, he hasn't been sleeping. Did you get injured? There's a fucking wrap on his head. Hmm. You chanced upon them. You went there to save them. Yeah. I don't think the Fuhrer wanted them to know at that point also. They have to. Mm-hmm. He just told him. What was it though? Did we know or did we not know? Well, that's why it's hard to tell them. They gotta know though. This is interesting. Because I was about to say, the whole time they were talking about it here, I'm like, right, they're not on the same team technically. Because Alex was in the room with the Fuhrer when he brought like that group of people together. He was just like, hey, be careful who you trust within the military. And then Roy was not one of those people. Roy was on his own, right? It was Alex and Hughes and the brothers and I don't remember. No, not Riza. Riza wasn't there. I don't remember who else was there. But that was pretty much it. Roy wasn't there. That's what I remember. That's what's important. So they're not on the same page right now. It's really big of Roy to trust Alex in this moment to tell him what's going on. Yeah, that's a good point. That better not be Envy. But no, that's got to be him. That's got to be Alex. A really bold move of Roy, though. Really bold. Lieutenant Hawkeye's a fucking sick name. Why was I having trouble remembering it? Where's Roy? Yeah. Oh, look at the way she looks at him. It's actually so cute. I really like these two. I think they're really great together. Wasn't he always in Central? Yeah. I wanted to see him specifically. That's not true. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Winry is literally going to their house right now. Winry's gonna find out. You can try to shield them forever, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Winry's literally going to their house. She's gonna meet the wife and daughter, and they're gonna tell her, and she's gonna tell them. It's worth a shot, Roy, but like, man. It's too late. Yeah, he's trying to like subconsciously warn him. Or subtextually, I mean warn him. Like, hey, be careful where you stick your nose. If you're here for information, this is a very dangerous time to be looking for information right now. Just be as careful as you can. Message received. Yeah. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, he's right about that. He's right about that, because they're doing their own independent research. Right now, they're safe, because they're not really tied in with all this stuff. And they're not in Central, where the sins are, presumably anyway. Right? They're not having to deal directly with military corruption. They're kind of out on their own doing their own thing, so he wants to keep it that way. So let them stay out there. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna get there already. She's gonna figure it out before when she gets there. They're not gonna intercept her or anything. She's gonna tell them. Oh. That's really funny. Oh gosh. I hate this shit. I hate this subtextual just like accidentally dancing around the conversation type of thing. It's one thing when it's done on purpose, but when it's a complete accident and what everybody's saying just like happens to just line up properly, even though it's completely an accident. I hate this. Not because I think it's bad or anything. It just fucking grinds my gears, dude. It's just so unsatisfying to me. Yeah, that doesn't line up with what they heard before. Oh no, she realized they weren't actually told about him. She wasn't supposed to open her mouth. Uh-oh. This is pretty funny. This is a pretty funny image. Fucker. He is a fucker because he is he's not really fucker, is he? Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Oh, that's so sweet. She's bringing them a bushel of apples. Yeah, there's no stopping her. She's gonna figure it out. I knew this girl was like not useful. She's one of the handlers, right? One of the people, the two people that were handling them that were doing a terrible job of it. I feel really bad for her because she wasn't really in the know. It's not really her fault. That is kind of interesting though, that like as soon as she realized that they didn't know, she was like, oh shit, I was not supposed to tell them. Like she put that together. That like, oh, somebody, whoever told them that really didn't want them to know what was happening. Yeah. Well, this is exactly what Roy was worried about. It's not your fault though. Because here's the thing. He made his choices, right? He wanted to help you. He chose to get involved, right? He knew the risks of what he was doing. He knew that this could happen, and it just, unfortunately, it just happened to him. So, it's not your fault, man. I get it though, you're a teenager. You feel like everything is your fault. That's only natural at that age, but like, that poor kid. It's okay, man. Nothing you can do about that. Life is just like that sometimes. Sometimes shit like this just happens and there's nothing you can do about it. That's a really rough lesson to learn as a kid, though, right? Especially as a teenager, because, you know, when you become a teenager, you're transitioning into adulthood. So suddenly you're going to have to start dealing with the more difficult things in life like this. This is just something that's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about that. I do like that a lot of these shows deal with teenagers in that sense, because specifically this is, for most of them anyway, their first time really learning about how the world works. Obviously, Ed and Al got a bit of a head start on that with the whole transmutation thing, committing the ultimate taboo. But they're just learning more and more about like what it means to truly be on their own. Because this shit fucking sucks. It really sucks for them. And now it's gonna suck for her too. Are they even still around? Oh, fuck you. She really thought he was gonna be... That's fucking sad. That's so sad. Oh, baby girl. Oh, that's so sweet. It's too late, though. She's already there. She already knows. Yeah. No, you don't have to take the blame for anything, man. Yeah. You gotta deal with it together, man. You're all you have, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy of him to say that. Like, truly, that's crazy of him to say that. I love it, though. I truly do. Because we've said this kind of over and over again, especially at the beginning. These two have the entire time been in it for each other rather than for themselves, right? Like, the entire time, they're saying, yeah, we want to get our bodies back. But when you talk to them individually, Ed says he wants to get Al's body back, and Al says he wants to get Ed's body back, right? They've been very consistent about that the whole time. But for Al to just take it the next step and just say that, like, no, I don't want my body back at all, if this is what the cost of it is, that's really bold, particularly from the guy who literally has it worse in this situation. Out of the two of them, I mean, it's inarguable that he has it worse. Ed is pretty much living as if he had his full body, right? For Ed, it's not about literally getting his body back. It's just physically, metaphorically, I guess, getting his body back would just, like, be a physical manifestation of him healing, right? For Al, it's a lot more... It's a lot more of a, like, no, he literally just needs to get his money back. He literally doesn't have it. He's lost so much more. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. She's just holding the kid. She doesn't know what else to do. Yeah, he's trying to apologize. She's gonna tell him exactly what I was saying. Yeah, did she not know? Yeah. A pretty accurate description. No, you didn't. He chose to do it. She's gonna tell him that. He made his choices. He knew what was at stake. Yeah. Yeah. It's just who he was. I doubt it. Yeah. Well said. Well said. I mean, obviously she knows him better than anybody, so she would understand. That's pretty much all the same stuff that I'm saying. This is just who he was. Yeah. Don't give up for his sake. Yeah. 100%. Just nail on the head. Yeah. This is why it's important that they didn't hide it from them. Yeah. That was really necessary. It would have been a little bit different, obviously, if Roy had just straight up told them, but like, I don't know. I feel like you got to trust these kids to figure it out, man. I know that they're young. I know that they're impressionable. I know that they feel like the weight of the world's on their shoulders and they're going to make decisions based on that. But like at the end of the day, you can trust them to like deal with this stuff. You just have to kind of nudge them in the right direction, right? Which is exactly what you just did there. Just saying like, hey, no, you don't take responsibility for his actions. They're all his own. He knew what he was getting himself into. Just the type of person that he was. Oh. You didn't have to do that too. You didn't have to do that to me. Maybe I should be keeping this on the whole time. Orange is a great color. It's really underrated when it comes to sadness. Kind of sunset color. These poor kids, man. At least they feel like a little bit hopeful. But like, it's still a lot to process. Oh, poor thing. Man. It's a big steak. He does. Why'd you order steak if you weren't going to eat it? He goes to Winry first. Oh, that's so sweet. We don't get a lot of like moments of him like just genuinely, truly caring about her, or at least, you know, expressing it outwardly like that. So I love shit like that. It's very sweet. Yeah, just go ahead and eat. Eat something. Good for you. It's very sweet. He's gonna give it to his family. But no, it's a gesture, man. It's a thought that counts. Oh, poor thing. It's okay. It's really nice though that they're expressing their emotions to each other instead of like, you know, holding it in. It's really important. Okay, this is a bit of a turn. Damn, I'm so jealous of Gluttony right now. What a turn this is taking. I was just like, oh man, these poor kids dealing with their emotions and trauma, but at least they're doing it together. And then 2 seconds later, I'm just like, sit on me, mommy. Sit on me. The duality of man, truly. They're talking about Roy? Ooh, her boyfriend. I don't like that. 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 What was that guy? The one, the guy that was part of Roy's circle? He was talking about how he had a new girlfriend. Uh-oh, it's her. It's not good. That's not good. That is not good. What is your idea? I don't like this idea. I don't like that. What does that mean? They're gonna feed him information? Is it gonna be good information or is it gonna be bad information? Uh-oh. Why would they? Uh-oh. Because she told Ed and Al that Hughes died? She didn't know she wasn't supposed to. Ah. That is weird. But they're framing her to send a message to... That's not good. That's not good. She's a pretty perfect sacrificial lamb, though, right? Because she's just like kind of a nobody, but like someone that is associated with them. So kind of makes her an easy fall guy. She doesn't have enough power to fight this on her own. And it's not a good move for Roy to like stick up for her, because it's only going to single him out, make him more of a target. Message received, I guess. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. Who is he going to see, I wonder? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Solaris? That's a sick name. Sometimes I hate being right. You know what I mean? Sometimes I hate being right. When it comes to shit like this, where I'm, you know, it's objectively bad for everybody that you care about. Yeah, no, not happy about it. Not happy at all. Oh, God. All right, okay. Well, let's move on. All right, well, that was a pretty shitty way to end an episode. I mean, it was already a brutal episode to deal with just because of the revelation of Hughes' death and seeing Ed, Alan, Winry have to deal with it. But like, my lord, it's only getting worse within the military. Because not only did Cheska tell Envy exactly what Roy's looking for, which I guess it isn't like a huge surprise because the fifth laboratory stuff, obviously Lust and Gluttony were there, and Envy too. They were there with Ed, so they know that they were there. They know that they were looking into it anyway. But like, knowing that that's what Roy's looking into is not good. Putting a target on his back, it's only getting worse and worse for him, which means it's only getting worse for our heroes as well. I mean, Roy is one of our heroes, but I mean the other heroes, the main heroes. And now, okay, well, whew, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Don't know what else to say about that. Anyway, I appreciate a lot if you made it this far through the video. Thank you so much. I would appreciate it even more if you were to hit the like button, the comment button, the subscribe button, the bell as well. You know, just hit the buttons, all the YouTube buttons. I'd appreciate it a lot. You know, as a small channel, it's really necessary for me to like know what you guys like and what you don't like. So even if I don't have a lot of views, right, any feedback is good. If I have a video that like gets more likes than I'm expecting or more views or whatever, right, and I have comments telling me why, or comments that are keying into certain thing, I would love to hear more of that stuff. So by all means, you know, if you have any thoughts on my thoughts, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I will be back sometime relatively soon. Good night, sweet princedom.